Thank you for staying tuned. Welcome to the program News Across the Country. My name is Joke Rogers. We start off in South Nigeria. The excitement continues to grow as all is now set for President Muhammadu Buhari's visit to Cross River State and in less than 24 hours to flag off one of the biggest road projects in the country. Speaking in Calabar, the state capital, the State Governor Ben Ayade shares in the excitement of hosting the #1 citizen and remains optimistic about the positives that the 240-kilometer superhighway project will bring to the state and its neighbors.
The superhighway creates an opportunity for them to use the route as an evacuation corridor, evacuating from the Calabar port, our proposed port, to northern Nigeria, which basically is landlocked. It is therefore of great interest to the people of northern Nigeria, and indeed Cross Riverians, and indeed the entire people from south and south, to have this superhighway, because that way it increases the mercantile activities that occur between these two regions. On the political side, however, it also helps to increase the political association, allow for more interactions, inter-tribal marriages between the two zones, and of course increase the unity in Nigeria.
Meanwhile, youth of Akpabuyo local government area and its environs are calling on the federal government to urgently reconstruct the bad Akpabuyo-Bakassi Federal Road linking Calabar and the Republic of Cameroon. The road, which has over the years crippled economic and social activities, may soon be no more if the government fails to act. That's according to them. The concerned youth, under the umbrella of the South-South Solidarity Forum, staged a peaceful protest to express their grievances.
The Akpabuyo-Bakassi Federal Road is the only link between Calabar and Republic of Cameroon through the Ikang axis. This is not the first time concerned youth from the area and adjoining communities have stood up to protest the deplorable state of the road, which they say has become a death trap to people plying it. So once again, these youths carrying placards have risen to be heard on the matter.
For how long will the people here suffer this? Are we not Nigerians? Can somebody see that our people are crying?
Other users of the road are asking the Buhari-led government to make a difference on the federal road for easy commuting between Calabar and Akpabuyo.
When the road was okay, we used to pay 15 naira from Atimbo to Akpabuyo, but now we are paying 200 naira from Atimbo to Akpabuyo.
As we for bike man them, so even bike very hard to carry person pass for Akpabuyo road. So we now try way to come and fix the road for us.
From the look of things, the youth of Akpabuyo are determined to get the attention of the government as a matter of urgency.
Well, saying on the roads and matters of safety, the Federal Road Safety Corps, Imo State Command, has launched a public awareness campaign aimed at educating road users on safety habits. At the flag-off of the 2015 Ember Months campaign, the Imo State Sector Commander, Godwin Omiko, noted that the last quarter of the year is always characterized with road crashes and loss of lives. He reiterated the commitment of the command to ensure a safe and accident-free road during the Ember Months.
Officials of the Federal Road Safety Corps, Imo State Command, with sister security agencies in the state, members of the National Union of Road Transport Workers, as well as top functionaries in the Imo State government, are here to flag off the 2015 Ember Months campaign program. This program is to sensitize and educate road users, especially commercial drivers, on safety driving habits and guidelines, beginning with overspeeding.
If anything happens on the road, you that is driving at the regulated speed will be able to manage your vehicle. But the man who is driving at 180, 160, 200, you cannot. You cannot. And you meet your end.
In support of this effort, the National Union of Road Transport Workers lists out some rules which they are enforcing to eradicate reckless drivers from the road.
Making available genuine motor papers for proper maintenance of affairs. 5. rehabilitation and construction of roads. And 6, ensuring that there is a minimum educational qualification for any person who intends to engage in driving profession.
This work is in collaboration with the Nigeria Police.
The relationship between the police and the road safety have been cordial. Apart from being partners, we are working towards the same goal. And the goal is that of ensuring that we have good traffic management in our society.
Meanwhile, the Secretary to the State Government, Sir Jude Jogu, highlights the interest in reinforcing safety on wheels in the ember months.
Everybody is in a hurry to get to their destination. And I know that people also who are driving these cars are in a hurry to go and drop their passengers and come back and pick others. And that is the cause of inherent, speed that make people get reckless and crash our people. We don't want it.
The warning is out. Drivers and other road users should remain patient on the highway, obey traffic rules, and abide by all rules and regulations for minimal accidents and crashes during the ember months and beyond.
Well, to security matters now, the Kogi State Police Command has warned politicians not to use their supporters as thugs to disrupt the conduct of elections. Kogi State Commissioner of Police, Mr. Emmanuel Ojukwu, gave the warning while parading suspected political thugs and other suspects at the command headquarters in Lokoja, the state capital. He emphasized that the police will not hesitate to deal with anyone who foments trouble during and after the elections.
A few days ago, some students of Kogi State Polytechnic were kidnapped by some hoodlums and taken to the thick forest. Based on superior intelligence, the police were able to trace the whereabouts of the students and we rescued 3 of them unhurt. No single kobo was paid as ransom. Also, a few days ago, 3 days ago actually, a group of political thugs were going on rampage at Ejule, in a place in Ofu local government area. You are aware that elections are coming very soon in the Kogi State, and the political activities are on the high tempo right now. So these 8 men were about moving everywhere, trying to disrupt political gatherings, armed with charms and other dangerous weapons. The police were able to pick 8 of them. 7 escaped. We are on their trail. We shall get them very soon. We are giving a note of warning that people of Kogi State, they want peace. They want to conduct the election in an atmosphere of peace and safety. And nobody has any permission. Nobody will have the freedom to operate and go away. Anybody who wants to disrupt the process will be met with the law. We are not going to spare anybody. There are no sacred cows in this business.
When we come back on news across the country, new commissioners take their oath of office here in Lagos State. That's in a moment. Please stay with us.